Back if you find yourself interacting with Warner Robins police, smile, you're on camera. That's the rule since the department started using body cameras in 2016.
In tonight's 13 Investigates, Zach Merchant finds out if the department is using that equipment like it's supposed to.
Can I see your driver's license, please?
That probably sounds familiar, but it might not look it unless you're a Warner Robins police officer.
There's a lot of benefits all the way around.
The source, Warner Robins Police Chief Brett Evans says, is body cameras. The department's own policy requires officers to turn theirs on, quote, to record all contacts with citizens in the performance of official law enforcement activities. But do they? One Houston County man doesn't think so.
The public defender asked for copies of the videos. The prosecutor jumped up and said, not available, it got lost or something, and the judge said, okay, move on.
Defense attorney Frank Hogue said he's seen video go missing.
Yes, I have had that happen, and it always raises a suspicion because in many cases the video can be helpful to a defendant.
But Hogue admits in the hundreds of cases he's handled, he's seen that happen only a handful of times. So who should you believe? Are the cameras being used like they're supposed to be, or are officers leaving you in the dark? We wanted to know, so we requested the department's own records. We obtained reports for every traffic stop conducted at specific dates and times between June and December of 2018. The results?
056-321-29.
Of 25 stops, the department said 14 were still open cases and not available for public release. But of the remaining 11, all of the incidents did have accompanying body camera footage. It wasn't a perfect result, though. At one traffic stop that 2 officers responded to, the department confirmed only 1 officer recorded body camera footage. But in 11 incidents we examined, that was the only example we found of rule breaking, and that same officer did properly use his camera in other stops we reviewed. To be clear, this was not a scientific study, nor was it exhaustive. Checking every single police case video would be nearly impossible. But at least as far as traffic stops go, this audit suggests Warner Robins Police Department is mostly following its own rules. A welcome result for Chief Evans.
You know, I wouldn't expect perfection, but I'm very glad that we did well in the audit.
Though he admits it's not always a perfect system.
There are times when it doesn't get turned on. Absolutely.
But he says his department strives for a high level of compliance, and officer support for the technology has helped them toward their goal.
So having officers that work here that remember the days when it was really getting off the ground, and then to be able to come in and speak to the younger officers and say, look guys, this has saved me more than once, you know? And so the buy-in was very important to us.
And the benefits, he says, run both ways.
It protects both the officers, it protects the citizens, and of course its evidentiary value is been proven.
In Warner Robins, Zach Merchant, 13 WMAZ News.
For more information on the Warner Robins Police Department's body camera policy or to see more raw video, head to our website, 13WMAZ.com.